Hey everybody, welcome back to the Basic Bucket Club.
I find that we have a lot more time than we think we do, if you don't let it slip through your fingers. The three continue their conversation, primarily led by Yuri, but with Monica chiming in every now and again as well. Monica had intended to leave it to Yuri to focus on her own work, but she found it difficult not to join in. Before they knew it, the end of the day was upon them once more.
Oh, look at that. We should be wrapping up for today. So, were you two going to be starting on that book next club meeting? That's the plan.
I'm so excited. Yuri beams! Yuri collects her things. Once packed, Yuri wordlessly waves to Yuri and Monica with a gentle smile.
Bye!
As Yuri exits, Yuri enthusiastically returns her farewell. Once again, Yuri and Monica are left in the club room. Alone.
Yuri, you are a lifesaver.
I prefer life preserver.
I didn't do anything, I just talked. Still. Besides, it really lifted the mood. It feels really nice that I can put my energy towards other people like that. She was really excited to be included, and it made me happy. Well, I'm using the same voice for both of them.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Do the Snoop Dogg voice.
Huh? Alright, fine. Okay, fine.
We'll do something.
Shut up.
Shut up.
How about you?
I was not that man. Have a great time with you here, engaging her, engaging her.
How about you feel about starting the next book with her next maiden? I'm kind of scared, but I still think that she'll be happy as long as I'm trying my best. I think you'll do great.
After the surprise of a new club member, it seems everyone has left their spirits lifted with something new to look forward to.
That's it. That's the end of it. No.
Another school day ends. Isn't the weekend like a thing?
No.
Swallowing her anxiety, Yuri makes her way to the club room, expecting to be the last one there. As she opens the door, she's surprised to find only Sierra in the club room.
It's club time again. Monica went to the club lab, so it's just gonna be us today. Yeah, we clubbing.
Yuri silently nods, unable to make the eye contact. I'm sorry about yesterday. What? Sayuri tilts her head, unsure of exactly what Yuri is talking about. Well, I mean, the way I got overly excited to share my books and how you had to stop me so we could talk first. It was so inconsiderate of me.
I'm inconsiderate all the time. You don't have to worry.
I got too excited and forgot to think about everyone else in the club, so...
Yuri, you didn't do anything wrong. I thought it was just cute how excited you were.
Still, don't call me cute. Do not call me cute. I think I changed my mind about the book. We don't have to read it.
Huh? Why?
Because... I know you were just humoring me anyway. In retrospect, it's rather obvious that nobody was truly interested.
But, if you like it so much, it's worth sharing.
I've already decided I'll join the club, so you don't have to try so hard to entice me.
That's not what I was doing.
A moment of uncomfortable silence stretches between the two of them.
Well, the thing is that we don't have any club activities yet. I mean, Monica and I have just been working on recruitment stuff mostly. So it sounded like something fun that we could do together, reading your books. As a club activity. That would be okay, right?
Why am I being so resistant to this anyway? It's exactly what I wanted in the first place, and you're being so nice about it. I don't even know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry for being like this.
You don't have to apologize. Just tell me if there's anything I can do to make you feel more comfortable here.
Sayuri pulls her desk up against Yuri's and sits next to her. The book in question is already on Yuri's desk. Peering over, Sayori reads the cover of the book. Markov.
Dusk Bell.
Part 1 of the Everlasting Saga.
It's Dusk Bell by Annabelle.
Oh, is it like the Twilight of this universe?
Sorry, I'm ready now.
Oh, right, I should probably get some paper. Yuri grabs a spiral notebook of hers and tears a few sheets of paper.
Wait, how come you need paper?
Oh, it's useful to draw things out sometimes, like maps, timelines, family trees, or just taking notes.
Notes?
Wow, she gets into it then.
I mean, yeah, that's an effective strategy.
Exactly, I'm sure it'd be especially helpful for someone new in the genre. That's kind of intense. Sayori's joke flew completely over Yuri's head. But thinking about it, she decides probably for the best that it did. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm not used to having company through this, but I'll try to help make it as accessible as possible.
I trust you. You're like super smart.
Oh, please. Yuri tries to dismiss the compliment, but she can't hide her smile and light blush. Cute. You can't generalize intelligence. I'm only smart in the things I have a lot of experience with. Contrarily, I'm awful at anything involving real people. That should be evident enough from the 2 days I've spent here so far. So, in my eyes, it's everyone else who comes off as smart. Especially you.
Oh. No!
He rubs her shoulder against Yuri's. Oh, that's pushing me out of my chair.
You're such a sweetheart when you're not being so shy.
Oh. Anyways, would you like to get started?
That's so cute.
That's cute.
Okay.
After the minor diversion between them, two get back on track with their planned club activity. Yuri begins to guide Sayori through the basics of her fantasy world and her story takes place. Go back. Yuri begins to guide Sayori through the basics of the fantasy world her story takes place in. Hey!
I am so sorry.
The more of it she details, the races, the factions, its histories, elements, magic, the more questions Sayori seems to have. But despite Sayori's expectations, Yuri eloquently guides her through it in a way that is easy to fun to follow along. It becomes evident that the world-building aspect of the story, not just the story itself, is one that Yuri finds her passion leaning towards. It sounds like she'd be a great D&D player.
How do people come up with this stuff? It's like the opposite of the kind of writing that I do.
What kind of writing?
I like poetry and stuff. The things I like to write are just putting feelings down that come to my head, you know? But this is like, it must be so much planning and hard work.
Ah, you're into poetry? I think there's an appendix that includes some kind of Kingdom's written works, like poetry and folk songs.
Oh, that's dope.
That's an intense book.
Way.
Yuri giggles, filling Sayori's heart with happiness when she realizes it's for the first time she's heard Yuri's laugh. Aww. It means Yuri must be having fun. Anyway, I think we can get started reading now if you're ready.
Okay, but I can't read very fast.
That's fine. They should read out loud.
Yeah, man.
Patience is something I pride myself in. Sure. I see. Sayori jots, Yuri is patient in her notes. Hey, that's for the book.
I'm just kidding. But I'm glad that you're patient because I need that sometimes. A lot of times.
Sayori flips to the first pages of the book, getting past the table of contents.
Okay, chapter 1.
The room becomes silent as the two of them begin to read.
Awkward silences.
Awkward silence is awkward.
Okay, have you ever seen somebody like get into a book in public and like they're like
Oh yeah, that's the best.
Like when they overreact? Because mostly like they're like very like stoic, right? And
because they're reading.
And they're like and they play it off as a sneeze. Okay.
But the silence only lasts for a moment before Sayori speaks up again. I don't get it.
What does vindicated really mean?
Well, in this context, it essentially means he was proven innocent.
Okay, it's okay to ask questions, right?
Yeah. Sayori turns a page.
Okay.
What?
Are these Footnotes?
The hell kind of book is this? Yeah, a lot of dialogue has cultural references that require explanations to be What the hell is this, Shakespeare?
Footnotes.
Was this written like 500 years ago?
Meanwhile, Sayori texts Monica, help me. Well, I know that some people are like really into like those types of books and stuff. It's just like, oh my god, it's a lot of dedication.
Yo. The two continue reading. Yuri's relaxed expression remains unchanged. Meanwhile, Sayori's expression grows tense as she tries to make her way through the dense text.
Like I am right now. Yeah.
Up until now, their expressions have been reversed. Sayori easily navigating social situations and Yuri struggling in them. But the tables have turned.
Ah! Sayori just hops up and turns the table.
This is my side now.
Wait, are they talking about the past right now or the present?
Where?
Right here.
They're talking about the past. These paragraphs are describing a flashback that Barnes is having.
You don't think the editor would have caught that and been like, yo, you should probably, hyphenate it or like use italics or something for a flashback? Especially with a dense book like this. That's what Sayori would actually say. But they didn't tell me that.
It's implied from the context.
No.
You dumbass.
Oh, big brain. Big brain.
The two of them continue as Sayori asking fewer questions. She begins to understand the value in the notes as she finds herself referring to them somewhat often and even adding to them.
So hickory dickory duck.
The mouse runs up the clock.
What does the mouse mean?
But her reduction in questions comes not from her getting used to the reading, but rather from her fearing that she'll come across as stupid.
Yeah, I've been there. Yeah.
At last, Sayori reaches the end of the chapter.
Woo!
I think we can stop here for now. It's been like 3 hours.
Yeah, big brain. Yeah, we're big brain, Yuri. Yuri, we're big brain.
That's it. Sayori takes a deep breath and closes what little bit of the book she's gotten through so far.
I'm smarter.
So, what are your thoughts up to this point?
I feel smarter.
I don't remember any of it. Sayori tries to find words.
Am I doing well so far? Can I do some like extra credit work?
Huh? I'm not sure I understand.
Oh, I don't know. It just took me a really long time to read and understand things. It makes me feel really dumb. But I really like how into it you get. It makes me want to keep going and to keep doing my best so I can see in the way that you do.
The hell is Monica? She's been in the computer room for this entire chapter.
She's coding. Okay? We already know this.
The relaxation in Yuri's expression fades. Oh, I see. Yuri quietly gathers her things.
I know when I'm not needed. We can continue tomorrow, right?
Yuri pauses, then shakes her head. We can do something else tomorrow.
But...
I'm sorry.
Wait, sorry for what? I don't understand.
I'm sorry. I don't want to do this anymore, that's all. Sorry that I made you.
What?
Yuri leaves.
I didn't even use my safe word! You weren't making me!
Sayori's alone with her words.
I like people pretending like they're trying to make me smarter. How did this happen? We were just having fun just a few seconds ago. It's my fault. I said something stupid to hurt her. I should have told her that I enjoyed it.
Aww.
Monica trusts me with this. It's the only thing I'm good at, and I still messed up.
Aww.
What if she doesn't want to come back?
Drowned in guilt, Sayori stares blankly at her desk, spread with notes.
This is how I like it.
The book sits next to them. You forgot your book! Right. If she wasn't coming... sorry.
If she wasn't coming back, she wouldn't have left her book here, right? Unless if she forgot to take it with her. Ugh, this is horrible. Was it really because we were because I wasn't enjoying our time together. She wasn't enjoying our time together, or maybe she wasn't enjoying our time together, or maybe I'm just not good enough, or I probably let her down so much by having so much trouble to follow along. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I was smarter, I would be having so much more fun. But I need to do better for her.
Oh.
We'll see what happens in the next episode. Remember, kids, you can't spell do without we. Bye.